Good morning, students. I hope that you are safe at home and happy also. As we have started the chapter Animals, Food and Their Food Habits, we'll continue this chapter again. In previous module, we have discussed about animals and their food habits, herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals and omnivorous animals. If you are having any doubt in your previous chapter 1 and chapter 2 and the same chapter that we are doing, animals, food and their food habits, part 1 we have done. So if you want the video tutorial link, so you can check my description box, it is given below. Okay students, so let's start. In this video tutorial we will study about how do animals eat and how do herbivorous eat, how do carnivorous eat, some animals swallow their foods, okay, and the last topic, some special parts for feeding. Okay, so let's get started our module. How do animals eat? Animals eat in a different way. Animals eat in a different way. We know that some animals are herbivorous animals, some are carnivorous, some are omnivorous. Okay, and like that some animals eat plants and plants products, okay, like fruits, grass, vegetables, leaves, etc. And some animals eat fleces or animals or fleces of any other animals. Okay, so we'll study how animals eat. These pictures have same type of teeth? Yes or no? Of course no. You can see in the picture tiger having different type of teeth, cow also different type of teeth, and this is squirrel also having different type of teeth. So do you know why? The reason is why they are having different type of teeth. Teeth and other mouth part of animal help them to eat. Animals eat different kind of food that we already discussed. Okay, so the teeth are designed differently to help them eat their special type of food. Okay, so that's why the teeth are designed differently. Okay, as we know that herbivorous animals eat grass, leaves, flowers, fruits and vegetables. These are the part of the plant. Okay, these are the part of the plant. They eat grass, leaves, fruits, okay, flower, vegetables. So these are the part of the plant. But how the herbivorous eat? That is the question. How do the herbivorous animals eat the food? Herbivorous animals such as horse, cow, elephant. Okay, so cow, sheep, horse, they are having sharp and front teeth. They are having sharp teeth at front to bite the grass and the leaves. Okay, their flat back teeth have helped them to chew the food. And what about any elephant? Elephant uses trunk. Okay, elephant uses trunk to gather the food to put into the mouth. Okay, it uses the grinding teeth to chew the food. The elephant also uses the trunk to suck water and release into its mouth. Cow and buffalo. Cow and buffalo swallow the food without chewing it. That you know, I think. So, cow and buffalo swallow the food directly without chewing it. Later, they bring the food back from the stomach to the mouth and after that they chew it properly. This is called chewing the cud, or it is also called chewing the masticating. Okay, so what is cud? It is what? The same food that they have directly swallow, and after some time they will again bring back from the stomach to the mouth and they chew it. That is what? Chewing the cud. Okay, students? Now come to the next module. How do carnivorous animals eat? Pointed teeth of wolves. You can see here how the wolf having pointed teeth, because wolf is carnivorous animal. Okay, flesh eating animals such as lion, tiger, wolves tear the fleshes of their prey and then chew it. Okay, so they have sharp and pointed teeth at the front. These are special tearing teeth. Their back teeth are flat. These help them to chew the fleshes. Okay, so you are able to see the front teeth only, but they are having the flat teeth also for chewing the food. Okay, students? Come to the next module. In this module we will understand about how some animals directly swallow their foods. Some snakes such as python, you can see in the picture also, python swallow their food as big as deer. Come to the next module, students. Now the module is what? Special parts for feeding. Means some animals having special parts for feeding. Okay, like lizards and frog catch insects from their long sticky tongue. Okay, some mosquito having a long and pointed tube attached to its mouth. You can see butterfly also having this kind of tube. Okay, this is only the tube. With the help of this tube, butterfly suck the nectar from the flower. Okay, and how the frog is catching insect, you can see in the picture, with the help of their long sticky tongue. Okay, so some animals having special parts for feeding. You can see in the picture how the frog having a long sticky tongue, and how this butterfly or many insects having this kind of tube. Okay, now come to the next module. That is what? Gnawing or lapping. This is what? Two different term. First is what? Gnawing, and second is lapping. What is it? We should understand. Animals such as squirrel, rats and rabbits have very sharp front teeth. These teeth help them to break open the seed. Okay, and they bite the food repeatedly. This is called gnawing the food. You can see in the picture how the rabbit is trying to eat the carrot. Okay, students, how the rabbit is eating carrot. Okay, and what about lapping? Have you seen a dog or cat to drink milk with their tongue? Dog and cats drink milk with their tongues. So this method of drinking liquids is called lapping. Okay, what is lapping? Lapping is the process when dog and cat drink the milk or drink the liquid with their tongue. Okay, students, I hope that you have understood today's module. In the next video tutorial, we will discuss food chain and how we have to take care of our domestic animals. Okay, in our upcoming video, we will discuss these two things. Okay, student, related to this video tutorial, I will be giving you one worksheet you need to solve, and I will be giving you some learning points also. You need to learn that. Okay. I hope that you are doing well. So till then, take care. Bye bye, students.